morning everyone, welcome to the class, and this will be the last class of this year. Then we'll start again in the next year in January. So grab a couple blocks of cushion and find yourself coming down into a comfort sitting position. Rock your sitting bone side to side, shift your torso, moving around all the joints in your body. As the weather getting cold, you might noticing that stiffness and also that dryness into the joint area and into your skin. Then slowly come to find the stillness, balance and center into your sitting. Breathing in, lift both shoulders up toward your ear and exhale, side it out through your mouth and dropping it down. A few more rounds of that. And if you really feel that tension right behind the neck and shoulder, you can lift the shoulder up and hold, then tilt right ear to your right shoulder, and exhale, begin to release and bring your head back to the center. Breathing in, lift up, then tilt left ear, left shoulder, and exhale, softening and dropping it down. A few more rounds until you find at ease. Then rest your hands either on tops of the knee or right in front of your knee. If you cannot find grounding this morning, then bring your thumb to fold it into the palms area. Then fold all the rest of the finger and rest that hand's gesture down on tops of the knee for more grounding. Begin to feel your sitting bone rooted down toward the floor. And each time you inhale, lengthening your spine one vertebrae at a time, all the way to the back of the neck and reaching the crown of the head up toward the ceiling. Keep your shin parallel toward the floor. Draw your gaze about 15-20 feet forward, down towards the floor. Option to closing your eyes. Allow the journey begin right here. The journey where you begin to connecting your body, aware of your breath, and find a stillness into your mind. The journey where you allow yourself to just be in this moment. Draw your attention towards your breath and follow the breath inside your body. Taking the time to exploring the internal world. Leave behind the external side of your body. Watch the flow of your breath in and out to both nostrils as you begin to aware the fresh air passing to both nostrils on your inhale. The warm air that releasing out from your body on your exhalation. Focusing one breath at a time. Try not to change anything or controlling or forcing your breath. Let that natural flow in and out. Checking in to see whether your breath is shallow or is it deep. Do you find it more expansion on your inhale or on your exhale? There's no right or wrong way. Just observe. If you're noticing that you have a chest breathing or hard to breathe, maybe bring your attention towards the exhalation on the first few breaths. Even allow yourself to soft blow the air out to your mouth like you blow the candle. And let the exhale be long and empty. Slowly breathing in, let the breath slow, long and deep. Breathing out, ease all the tension and bring that emptiness from the inside of your body. A few more rounds like that. Then begin to establish the rhythm or the patterns of your breath. Find a smooth, steady flow that you feel comfortable. Then each inhale, begin to lengthen your breath more and more. Begin to noticing the expansion of your chest and your ribs as the lung capacity begin to expanding, and allow the diaphragm floating down towards the bottom of your pelvic bowl. Allow that belly to naturally rising up on its own. Exhale, releasing the air out from your chest, softening to your rib cage. Feel that emptiness towards the belly area. Visualizing the three parts of your body as you inhale, feel the movement around your belly. Noticing your ribs expand up toward your chest. Breathing out, releasing out from your chest, ribs and belly. Continue a few more rounds of these three parts breath or Diaga Pranayama. If you still feel cold and lost your focus, inviting yourself to trying this Ujjayi breath or Om sounding breath, where you're breathing in and out to both nostrils, but constricted at the back of your goiter or to your throat. Imagine you trying to fog the mirror with your mouth open or making a sound of ha. So breathing into both nostrils. On your exhale, open your mouth and try to fog the mirror by constricted at the back of your throat. Then breathing in again into your nostril. And exhale, you cannot think of making a fog to your mirror, then making a sound of ha. Squeeze at the back of the throat. A few more rounds until you feel it. And then begin to closing your mouth, noticing that vibrating behind your throat. Soft hiss sound, that enough to feel that your body engaging the back of the throat muscle. Try not to force yourself too hard. Choosing between the three parts breath or Ujjayi breath or Om sounding breath, whichever that allowing you to stay focused. Continue to breathe, relaxing your body more and more. Watch the flow of your breath, observing the thoughts, the mind and emotion, without pushing anything away or grabbing anything with you. Let everything just be as it is. Continue to breathe. Then begin to connecting your breath with your body. Scanning through from the toe all the way up towards the crown of the head, including your arms and fingers. Noticing any tension or tightness somewhere, or are you dealing with the previous injury? Listening to your body and honoring what your body can do. Practicing by do no harm to your body. Making modification or adjustment you may need. Creating yourself a safe and comfort space in your practice. In the next couple breaths, taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. What brought you here today? How would you like your practice to be? Slowly find your way back to your natural breath, then gently open up your eyes. Begin to extending the leg out with bent knee. Open your feet wide, hand to the outside of your hips and slow motion roll your knees side to side. Doesn't matter which side first, just to bring the movement and ease ease into your body. Then pause right here as your knee up, feet down toward the floor. Adjust until you find comfort. Then hands either grabbing in front of your shin bone or underneath your thigh. Breathing in, lift the chest away from your belly and begin to leaning slightly back. Lift the chest toward the ceiling. Open up the front of your throat as you tilt the chin slightly up. Exhale, draw the navel into the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time, chin toward your chest. 2 more times. Inhale, stacking the spine. Draw your rib cage forward towards your thigh bone. Lift the chest up toward the ceiling, away from your belly. Hug the elbow towards your torso. Draw your elbow back toward your hip. Then exhale, begin to relaxing your elbow, open wide, navel into the spine, rounding your back, chin toward your chest. 1 more time. Inhale, stacking the spine, open the chest. See whether this time you can roll the shoulder back and down. Shoulder blade hug into the center, then tilt the chin up. Exhale, navel into the spine, rounding your back, chin toward your chest. Inhale, bring the spine back into your neutral, releasing the hands in front of the shin bone. Then tilt the left ear toward your left shoulder. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, tilt right ear, right shoulder. Back again, inhale at the center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. And see whether this time you like to bring your left hand to kind of supporting and lengthening to that right side of your neck and shoulder. Releasing the hands. Exhale, tilt the chin down toward your armpit. Breathing in, tilt the chin up toward the ceiling. Exhale, back down toward your armpit, then roll your chin back toward the center. Inhale, crowd the head up. Exhale, tilting right ear, right shoulder. Drop your left shoulder down and away. Option, right hand press outside of your left ear. Allow the gravity to draw your ear down toward the floor. Then releasing your hands. Exhale, draw your chin down toward your armpit. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, down toward your armpit, then roll your chin toward your chest. Breathing in, lifting up tall, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Exhale, releasing the hands down toward the floor. Then extending the leg out, point and flex the toe. Hands can be outside, then begin to circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Ease off all the joint area. Curl your toe in. Flex the toe up toward the ceiling. Point and flex. Then begin to bring your hands in front. Interlace your hands. Breathing in, lift the arms up. Lengthening left side, right side equally. You can soft bending your elbow. Rock your torso side to side. And slow motion, bring your hands down in front of your chin. Breathing in, rock side to side and begin to lift up to ease off the tension into your spine, your shoulder, elbow, and wrist. Next, exhale, hinging forward from the hips, navel into the spine. Draw the palm forward, push the palms away from you. Breathing in, roll the left shoulder up, draw both hands toward your right leg. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, right elbow up, then draw the hands toward your left toe. Roll the right shoulder up. Exhale, back to the center. 1 more time on each side. Breathing in, roll the left elbow up, draw the hands toward your right foot. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, right elbow up, then reaching over toward your left foot. Exhale, back. Then hands in front of your heart. Begin to make a circle to your hands, to your hips, by reaching the arm to the right foot, left foot, and back toward the center. So making the mobility to ease off your body before we lie down to our meditation. Then reverse the circle, come to the right side, then up toward your chest, then move down toward your left foot, right foot, and circle. One more round, like you're stirring a big pot of peanut butter. Then come to a pause right here, bending your left knee. If you need a support, bring the cushion or the block underneath your left knee. Turn the chest toward your right foot. Inhale, reaching both arms forward and up. Exhale, hinging forward from the hip, releasing the hands down toward the floor. Breathing in, sliding the hands up, reaching the arms up, widen your arm, gaze up. Exhale, hinging forward, leading with your heart, hinging forward from the hips, then sliding your hands back. Making a movement to your body first before we hold. One more time. Exhale, navel into the spine. Hinging forward from the hips. Rest the hands down. Inhale, coming back. Reaching up tall. And this time, exhale, we're going to hold right here. Hands to toe pose. Pause. Point and flex the toe and begin to flex that toe toward your knee, so that you feel the back of your knee and the back of the calf connecting down toward the floor. Continue to breathe. On the next inhale, then begin to walking your hands back, reaching both arms back up. Exhale, twisting to your left side, right hand to the outside of the left knee, left hands behind. Rooted down toward your right sitting bone, breathing in, reaching crown the head up. Exhale, rotating your chest toward the left side by draw your left shoulder away from your right hip. Engaging your abdominal each time you exhale, navel in toward the spine. Then slowly turn your chin toward your right shoulder, tilting right ear down toward the floor. Lengthening to the left side of your neck. One more breath here, breathing in, breathing out, tilt your head back, turn the chest to your left side. Inhale, reaching left arms up. Take the gaze toward the ceiling. As you exhale, draw your left hand toward your right toe, still keeping your right ear down, gaze toward the ceiling. Noticing that left side of your body stretching from the left hip up toward your left shoulder. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Then bring your torso back toward the center. Then we switch side, extending left leg out, bend your right knee. Rock your sitting bone side to side, find yourself center and balance. Option once again, whether you need a block underneath your right knee. Lengthening to your torso, deep breath in, turn the chest to your left toe, reaching the arms out and up toward the ceiling. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, navel into the spine, rest the hands down. We're going to fold 3 more times. Inhale, reaching up tall, widen your arms. Exhale, leading with your heart, hinging forward from the hips, rest the hands down. Breathing in and breathing out. Then this time we're gonna hold, so inhale, lift up tall, lengthening left side, right side equally. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, then rest the hands down. Feel the rib cage down toward your thigh. Relaxing to the face and jaw. See whether you want to bring your hands to grab at your leg or not. And continue to ease off. If you feel the tension still right behind your leg, you can point and flex the toe. Then anchor down toward your heel, flex the toe toward your knee. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out, sliding your hands back, lift your torso up. Inhale, arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Exhale, twist to your right, left hands toward your right knee, right hand behind. Breathing in, lengthening to your torso. Exhale, twisting by draw your right shoulder away from your left hip, grounding down toward your left sitting bone, reaching through the crown of the head. One more breath here, breathing in. On your exhale, just keep your hands there, only turn the chin toward your left shoulder. Then slowly tilt that left ear down toward the floor, softening to the right side, relaxing to the neck and shoulder. Breathing in, reaching crown of the head up, and exhale, turn back to your right. Inhale, right arms up, gazing toward the ceiling first, drop your left shoulder down, then exhale, draw your right hand toward your left toe, roll your right shoulder back, continue to gaze toward the ceiling so that you're lengthening the right side of your body. Give me one more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Then bending the knee, crossing that left shin bone in the front, and allow the shin bone to be parallel towards the tops of the mat. Option, you can elevating your left leg up by bringing your left leg or the ankle or the outside of your shin bone down towards the block. So that way you can help open the hips on the left side and drawing your knee away from your body. Hands on tops of the knee or the shin bone. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, bend the elbow, hinging forward from the hips, just gently. Breathing in, lift up. 2 more times, then exhale, bend the elbow, hinging forward. Draw your rib cage toward your cheek bone, just enough that you not experience any pain. 1 more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, hinging forward. And slow motion, taking your time. You're gonna hold here for another 3 more breaths. So each time you exhale, then leaning slightly forward more and more until you find the edge of sensation but not the pain. The edge of sensation where you feel and noticing the stretching, the vibrating, but not like a pain or something sharp, like you pulling something. Maybe closing your eye, observing the area that you feel the vibrating and sensation, sending the breath energy there to softening and letting go. 1 more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release, let go of your body, bring that knee, releasing the block away, draw that left foot back, bring your left knee down, then bring the left hand sliding down toward your left thigh bone as you draw your chest to your right to ease the tension off from your hips so that we now counterpose into an internal rotation of your left hip. So breathing in, coming back by draw your left tailbone back, turn the chest to your left side. Exhale, sliding left hand, massaging it down along your left leg, then turn the chest to your right. 1 more time, inhale, sliding the hands up toward your hip, turn the chest to your left. Exhale, sliding the hands down toward your knee, turn the chest toward your left, toward your right side. Then reaching that left arm across as if you're trying to reach something in front of you. Then slowly bring your hands back, bring your left knee back, noticing the difference between your left side and right side. Then we're going to switch side, bring the right leg in the front. Option, using the block to elevating your right leg higher. Then begin to rock your sitting bone side to side, find yourself balance. Adjusting until you find an ease, not the pain. Then hands in front of your right leg, reaching up tall, press your right sitting bone down particularly. On your next exhale, hinging forward from the hips, draw your ribcage toward your chin bone, reaching the crown of the head forward. Breathing in, lifted and lengthening. Breathing out, engaging your abdominal, leading with your heart, bend your elbow. One more time, inhale. Exhale as you're reaching forward, option to bring the hands down toward the floor. Noticing the area that you feel sensation. Continue to breathe and let the breath unfold. Softening to the back, relaxing to the jaw. Give me one more breath, breathing in, breathing out, walking your hands back, then move the block away, sliding that right foot back, bring your right knee down. Inhale, sliding your right hands down towards your knee, then turn the chest over to your left side. Exhale, release, draw your hands back up toward your hips. Breathing in, massaging and sliding the hands down, turn the chest toward your left side. Exhale, back to the center. One more time, inhale. Exhale, this time option, draw the arms up, reaching it away, lengthening to that right side of your body. Then slowly bring yourself back, draw your leg back into the front, extending the leg out, and then lift your knee up and down gently. Big toe tap, tap, tap to ease off all the tension. Checking everything all out. Then slowly find your way up into your table. We're going to stretching a couple more things and then we'll bring you down towards the floor. So find yourself into a hands and knee or tabletop. Wrist underneath your shoulders, spread your fingertips wide. Breathing in, tilt the tailbone up, drop the belly down, reaching the heart forward. Cow pose and exhale, tailbone down, navel in toward the spine, rounding your back, chin toward your chest, cat pose. One more time, inhale, reaching the heart away from your belly. Roll the shoulder back, shoulder blade toward the center. Then exhale, rounding your back, navel in toward the spine, relaxing head, neck, and shoulder down. Bring your spine back into your neutral. Shift the weight toward your right knee, breathing in, extending left leg behind, press back to the heel, point the toe forward. Then lift the chest away from your belly. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest. Inhale, extending, squeezing into your left buttock. Changing, exhale, cross left foot over to your right, toe down toward the floor, press the heel away. Feel like you're trying to draw your right shoulder toward your left heel so that you're lengthening the left side of your body. Breathing in, bring your left leg back, reaching and reaching the heart forward. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest. Inhale, extending left leg behind. Now changing, exhale, left leg out to the side, heel down, toe pointing forward. Breathing in, bring your leg back right behind you, squeezing your buttock, lift the chest forward. Exhale, change by crossing to your right, toe, left toe down, press the heel away, turn the head to your right. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest. Inhale, extending. Exhale, draw your left leg out to the side, heel down toward the floor. Make sure that your heel or your ankle, knee, and hips is in the alignment. Deep breath in, draw your left arms out, open the chest toward the ceiling, roll the arms back. Exhale, thread the needle, reaching through to your right. One more time, inhale, arms out and up. Open that chest. Exhale, hands down. Then begin to shift the tailbone back towards your heel. Inhale, rock your torso forward. Exhale, shift back. Then begin to see where you like to bring your forearms and elbow down. Stretching your inner thigh by draw your heel away. Press your heel away. Lengthening that inner thighs into your left side. One more breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Pressing to your hands. Walking your hands back toward your knee. Bending your left knee and press the hand inside. Right arm is going to be right behind your back. Each time you inhale, then begin to turn the head over to your right side. Drop your left shoulder down and begin to sliding your left hands down toward your ankle. Using the strength of your leg. So the left leg gonna press against your left arm. Your left arm gonna press against your left leg. Find that resist. Once you find that resist, when you feel ready, each time you inhale, draw your right shoulder away. You will noticing that stretching and lengthening into that right side of your body. Deep breath in, exhale slowly, sliding your hands back, release. Draw your knee back, hands down toward the floor, walking both arms forward until your forearms and elbow down. Rest into your puppy pose. Breathe into the back body, lengthening to the back area, stretching and lengthening. Feel that stretch all the way underneath your armpit. And exhale, softening your heart down closer toward the floor. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands back, coming back to your table. Noticing the difference between your left side and right side. Then we're going to start the second side. Shift the weight toward your left knee, breathing in, right leg behind. Press your heel away, point the toe down, squeeze to the right glute, lift the chest up, press firmly toward your right hand so you're not leaning toward your left. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest, squeeze your belly, toning up your abdominal. Inhale, reaching the leg behind. Exhale, crossing over to your left side. Right toe down, press the heel away. Turn the head to your left side and see whether you can draw that left shoulder toward your right heel. Breathing in everything back toward the center, squeeze into your right glute. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest. Inhale, extending right leg behind. Exhale, right leg gonna turn out to the side, bring the heel down toward the floor. Press your right heel away that you feel the stretch into the inner thighs and outer hip. Inhale, lift up, come back to the center, lengthening the front body. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest. Breathing in, reaching the right leg behind. Exhale, cross that right foot over to your left toe, touching down. Press the heel away. Then turn the head to your left side. Draw your left shoulder toward your right heel. Breathing in back to the center. Breathing out, drawing the knee toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. Inhale, extending right leg behind. Exhale, this time right leg out to the side, bring the heel down toward the floor. Turn to see whether your heel, your knee, and your hips is in line. Draw your heel away, reaching through the crown of the head. Inhale, right arms out to the side, up toward the ceiling. Open the chest. Let the arm fall as far as your range of motion can be. Exhale, thread the needle, reaching through to your left side. Relax your right shoulder down. Breathing in, arms out, open up. Breathing out, thread the needle, reaching through all the way to your left side. Then releasing the hands down, walking your hands slightly forward until your wrist underneath your shoulder. Exhale, begin to shift the tailbone towards the heel. Press your right heel away from your body. Breathing in, rock your shoulder forward. Breathing out, shift the tailbone back. A few more rounds, and once you find that comfortable, then lower your elbow down is an option. Press your right heel away, relaxing to that hips area. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, press to your hands, bring the hands back toward your knee. Bend your right knee and let your knee on top of the ankle. Right hand press against your inner thighs or your knee. Drop your left shoulder down, left arm is going to be behind your back, and roll the left shoulder back. So right now you're going to feel the resist that the right hand is going to press toward your right thigh press against your hand. Then the left arm is behind, going to press towards your back draw it against your chest. Now it's breathing in, lengthening up, and breathing out, begin to tilting over towards your right side. Turn the gaze up toward the ceiling so that you roll your left shoulder back. Each time you exhale, then sliding your right hand down toward your ankle until you find that edge of sensation. Some of you might noticing the stretching towards the inner thigh. Some of you feel more towards the left side of your body as you draw your left shoulder away from your hips. One more breath right here, breathing in, breathing out, sliding your hands, lift your torso up, bend your knee, walking your hands forward, open up your knee wide, big toe touch, shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rests on the floor, then begin to walking your hands forward as far as range of motion you can. See whether you can stretching all the way underneath your armpit as you lengthening your arm forward. Completely relaxing right here, listening to your body, observing your own breath. Then on the next inhale, circle the arms behind your back, open the front of the chest, roll the shoulder blade toward the center. Option to bring the arms toward the ceiling, expanding the front of your chest by draw your shoulder away from your sternum area. Feel your heart sinking down towards the earth. Exhale, roll right ear down toward the floor, turn the head to your left. Inhale, roll your forehead toward the center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder down toward the floor. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder down, head turn to the right. Then slowly find yourself back to the center. Let go of your arm, drop the shoulder down, resting your tops of the palms toward the floor. Allow the palm to facing up, squeezing into your hands in and out. When your body ready, press toward your hand, lift your torso up, then shift the hip to one side. Find yourself back into your sitting position. Then you're going to slowly grabbing two blocks of the cushion, put it to the tops of the mat. I'm going to turn on the sideways so that you can see me. Put towards the tops of the mat and begin to find yourself lying down toward the floor. Relaxing the whole shoulder down. Bend your knee. Then begin to draw your knee towards your shoulder, one at a time. Adjusting to widen your knee so that you can broaden up your shoulder. Bring the shoulder blade to rest down toward the floor. Then slowly rock yourself side to side. Pause right here, draw your knee towards one another. Hands right behind your thigh. Bring the shoulder down, breathing in, extending the leg up, push to the heel, flex the toe. We're gonna move 2 more times. Exhale, heel down toward your buttock. Inhale, reaching the heel up, press to the heel, flex the toe. Exhale, release. One last time. Inhale, heel up, flex the toe, pause. Then begin to open up your leg wide as you feel enough stretch. Then circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Then slowly release. Bring both feet down toward the floor, walking your heel closer to your buttock, arm along the side of your body, palm facing down. Breathing in, lift the hips up, point the knee forward on tops of the ankle, and then begin to lengthen your thigh bone, gently squeeze into your buttock. Option, roll your arms and shoulder down one at a time. Interest your hands underneath your sacrum. Rooted down towards both heels. As you're breathing in, press your heel down, draw your knee forward. Noticing the front of your thigh bone and the front of your hip flexor begin to expanding. Gently squeeze and engaging your hamstring and your glute, but relaxing to the tops of your thigh bone, the hip flexor. And see whether you can breathe deeply, that you can feel your ribcage expanding all the way to the front of your chest. And exhale, begin to find that softness. Then begin to releasing your arms out wide. Roll yourself one vertebrae at a time from the upper back, mid back, lower back, all the way down toward the floor. Rest right here. Find a confident ease. Then begin to move your feet closer towards one another, hugging your knee toward the center. Keep your arms out at the shoulder height. First option, your feet will be down toward the floor. Second option, your feet is up, knee on tops of the hips. Exhale, slow motion, roll over to your left side. Inhale, squeeze your inner thigh, engaging your core, lift your knee up. Exhale, roll to the right side. Your knee may not touch the floor. Just moving side to side, couple inch, where you feel enough that you're engaging your oblique muscle, your core area. So couple more times. Exhale, roll to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, roll to the left and pause. See whether you can releasing your knee down. Stay right here with the option, extending top leg, push the heel away. You can also turn the head to your right side, trying to anchor your right shoulder down and reaching your right arms away from your body. One more breath. Breathing in, breathing out. If you're extending the leg, bend the knee. Then begin to squeeze your inner thigh, roll your both knee back up. Once again, option, your feet can be down toward the floor. Otherwise, exhale, roll both knee over to your right side. Anchor down toward your left shoulder. Option, extending the top leg or the left leg by press the heel away, lengthening leg. See whether you like to turn the head to your left side and reaching your left arms away, deepening that stretching to the left side. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out, bend your knee, then roll yourself back up toward the center. Pause, bring your hand to rest on tops of the knee, draw your thigh bone towards your rib cage. Open up your knee wide towards your armpit. Bring the sole of the foot up toward the ceiling. Hands right behind your thigh. happy baby pose. Roll gently side to side, massaging your back. Find yourself at ease. And when your body ready for your relaxation, you're going to grab block or cushion. Rest it right behind your thigh, lengthening your leg down toward the floor. Elevating your leg higher than your hips to allow your lower back to rest completely down toward the floor. Adjust until you find comfort and ease. Move your body until you're really grounding down toward the floor. Arms can be away from your body. Then begin to closing your eyes. Connecting to your breath. Giving yourself a permission to rest right here. Each time you exhale, feel your body letting go more and more, that you slender yourself down towards the earth. Watch the flow of your breath in and out. Just let your body be. As you rest right here, bring your awareness to the points of contact of your body towards the earth. Noticing how your legs, your hips, your torso rooted down toward the floor. Relaxing to your arms, to your fingers. Noticing whether your palm is facing up or facing down. There is no right way or wrong way, but just observe. Breathe, relaxing more and more. Watch your breath, observing your mind, and allow yourself to arrive here into this present moment. Bring your attention towards your breathing. Travel with your breath through the inner space of your body. Notice more specifically how your breath feels inside your body. Where is it that you feel your breath landing? Noticing its rhythm, the sensation, the speed and flow of your breath. Observing the temperature of your body, of the breath, like can you feel that warm air? The texture of your breath. Just observe. Then noticing whether you feel your breath is shallow or deep. Noticing where your breath traveling through easily inside your body, or where do you find your breath that go to the area of your body that feel tight and close. If you find your breath traveling to the area of blockage or tension or tightness, sending the breath energy towards that area. See whether you can invite your breath into the space that you feel close. Continue to breathe and slowing your breath down, cultivating the breath awareness by noticing your breath. Follow the inhalation and noticing at the end of the inhalation, you find a slight pause before the exhalation starts. Then towards the end of your exhalation, do you breathing in right away or you noticing the pause before the inhalation starts? Stay focused and pay attention to the patterns of your breathing without changing anything, but rather observes and feel. If your mind begins to drifting away, wandering somewhere, you can take a pause, checking in with yourself. What is it that in your mind? The thoughts, the feeling, and the emotion that arise, what is it there? Settling in with that thoughts and emotion. Then begin to draw yourself back towards your breath. And maybe anchor your breath toward your chest or your belly, so that you can feel and visualizing your chest and belly rise on your inhale, and softening or falling back toward the spine on your exhalation. Try not to judge yourself. Breathe, relax, feel everything around you. Noticing the sounds of your breath, the air that brushes against your skin, the body that connecting down towards the floor of the earth. Stay focused and stay still. Inhale fully, exhale completely. Letting go of all the gripping, holding. Feel your your whole body relax with each exhale. Then slowly draw yourself back towards your body, observing your whole body, noticing what does it feel like at this moment. When you're ready to go resume your day, begin to wiggle into your toes, your hands, and allow your head to gently turn side to side. Breathing in, extending the arms up all the way towards the crown of the head. Lengthening yourself in all directions. Find that space. Noticing the freedom. Exhale, bend your knee one at a time. See whether you like to bring your knee up towards your chest and bring your arms back, hands on tops of the knee. Roll yourself gently side to side, awakening up your body. Exhale, then begin to roll to your right side using the bottom arm supporting head, neck and shoulder. Draw your knees slightly up toward your chest, sensing the sense of ease. When your body ready, the top hands will press yourself back up into your sitting position, eyes softly closed. Taking your time to checking in once again, to witness your experience. The practicing of yoga is about the unions of body, breath, and mind. When all that connecting, you find the harmonies into your life. So I hope that throughout the years that you're practicing with me, you find a journey into your ease and peace into your life. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart as we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you for joining the last practice of this year with me. Merry Christmas to you all and Happy New Year to you and to your family. We'll see you back in January